It's time for this week's Sheriff Spotlight. Joining me now is Oklahoma County Sheriff Tommie Johnson III. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
It's always a good time coming to Fox 25.
Oh, we love having you here. Kind of a tough video to watch, though. It's something that you guys, face all the time. We're going to see some body cam video of when deputies found 2 neglected horses. Tell us about this situation.
So our deputies are actually coming to this scene right here to serve a VPO. And what I tell people about VPOs or any other service that we go on, yes, that's the reason we're there, but our deputies are trained to look for other things. We're always trying to make sure kids are well protected, animals are well protected, just to make sure we're doing our job and we're vigilant. And so they show up here showing this to serve this VPO, and then you see this horse, just a beautiful, majestic creature, and it is laying there, just ribs exposed, not being taken care of, not being fed. You can see clearly people are out around it. And how they can allow this animal to be in this setting like that is truly hard to see. And so you see our deputies trying to go out there and pour water to keep it comfortable. Obviously, they're going to notify animal control. They're going to notify all of our partners in the animal space to see if we can get people there to help these animals out. But this is a crime to neglect your animals.
Absolutely.
Certainly is a crime. And the job of law enforcement to care for others and then care for our animal friends who can't care for themselves or can't speak for themselves.
I know. I feel like with animals, there's that extra level of innocence where you just, feel angered when you see stuff like this because sometimes they can't take care of themselves.
No.
So how often does your department see stuff like this?
I will tell you, this happens so often that we have created a partnership with animal welfare. Like our deputies are so passionate about it. Like saving lives regardless of what or who the life is. Right. Protecting. And they take that extremely serious, and they're very passionate about it. And like I said, when they go out and they do their job, regardless of what the service is, they are looking for a way to make sure that everything is a-okay in each and every home that they go in. It's
tough for us to see just on the body cam, so I can't imagine being there in person. Does it take quite a toll on the deputies?
Yes. I mean, people have a unique relationship with animals, and we have a lot of deputies who have, ranches, who have these different animals, so they understand the care that goes into them and the sacrifice that it takes to care for them. And when you see the ribs exposed, this is somebody who just, you're not even trying. Right. And there's outlets. If you can't do it, there's so many groups and so many people that stand up for these animals that would take them in. But you would just rather let it sit there. And I'll tell you, the first thing that we came up with was the horse laying down in the yard. If you see a horse laying down, it's typically a bad sign. Okay, so if somebody does see something, they should probably say something. Who do they contact? I mean, you can contact the Oklahoma County Sheriff's Office. Certainly, we report it to, the agency who's responsible for that area. But if we can come out, certainly if it's in our area, we're going to come out and we're going to take every situation extremely serious, especially when it takes our animals into concern. Absolutely. Sheriff, thank you so much for coming on today, and thank you for all the good you guys are doing out there. Thank you, ma'am. It's a pleasure to serve. Appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this forecast. I was asking you earlier, I mean, we're all just cooking out there. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I would love to say we're going to get some relief, but it looks like things are only going to get hotter. Let's take a look at your forecast.